Hey everyone, my name is Anthony Cofrancesco from BrainyFlights.com, and today I'm going to be answering a question that I get a lot, and that is, when I'm looking at the Marriott card versus the SPG card, which one should I apply for? Right? Before I get into the contents of this video, I will say, if you're planning on applying for these cards that I'm talking about today, or any of the cards that we highlight on our channel, I would highly encourage you, please click the links that we have down in the description below. We're able to earn a small affiliate commission off that, which we use to pay our staff and create great videos into the future. So with that being said, let's jump right in. Now, one thing that's really important to keep in mind when we're talking about the Marriott or SPG credit cards is you have to remember that aside from the fact that the SPG cards come from Amex and the Marriott cards come through Chase, they are almost identical cards, aside from a couple of key differences. On top of that, one thing that's important to keep in mind is that Marriott and SPG are now completely the same company, right? You can use points interchangeably, identically between both programs, and it's very easy to do. This is a big win if you're a consumer and you're staying at hotels, because every single city you go to, it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter what continent you're on, you're gonna be able to find great, high quality hotels. And shameless plug here, but I think Marriott and SPG, after they've combined, there is absolutely hands down no hotel chain that can compete with them rather. And if you want to compete with me on that, let me know down in the description what hotel chain you think is better, because I don't think anyone holds a candle to SPG or Marriott. That being said, when you actually have to decide what card do you want to go and apply for, well, the answer in short is going to be SPG, right? And the cards, if you're looking at the personal versus the business cards, I have reviews for each of these cards up on the YouTube channel, but there's really very little difference between the personal and the business card, aside from that the business cards have an extra 4X category, and you can learn about that in the video. That being said, if you have to choose Marriott or SPG, which do you apply for? The answer is SPG, and here's why. Number one, on the SPG card for the personal and for the business, your annual fee for the first year is waived, right? It's completely waived. So right off the bat, that's saving you $95 or $99, something in that range, saving you about $100 just on the annual fee. Keep in mind, the cards are almost identical aside from the names of the cards. On top of that, the other reason I'd really suggest going with the SPG over the Marriott card is that the SPG card is an American Express card, right? I have another video that's very in detail explaining what the Chase 524 rule is, but essentially the quick recap is that Chase limits the number of cards that you're actually able to apply and get approved for within a 24-month or a 2-year period. So what you're gonna find is that you're gonna cap yourself out. If you're trying to do the points and miles hacking, you're gonna cap yourself out on Chase cards very quickly. By choosing to apply for the American Express cards, it's not going to be working towards your Chase 524 rule in the same way, or if you've maxed out the 5 cards that you can get from Chase, you can easily hop over to American Express and still get approved for the SPG card. So, just a couple of quick tidbits there. I think it's very, very clear, not only between the annual fee, but also from the standpoint that the SPG is part of the American Express program. There's really a lot of great values to be had in these cards, which are ultimately identical. That being said, if you're a business owner, if you have the ability and the capacity, I'd say apply for all 4, because keep this in mind. Sure, you're gonna be paying $400 a year in annual fees, but you're also gonna be getting 35,000 points times 4. Who's good at math back there? What is that, 130, 140? 140,000 points as a sign-up bonus between those 4 cards. So if you can get them all, definitely get them all. If not, go for the SPG for sure. With all that being said, I really hope that you enjoyed that video. If you do end up going and applying for these cards, please use our links down in the description below. Additionally, if you'd like some really sick travel merchandise, please check out BrainyFlights.com. And if you want to learn even more about travel hacking than we talk about on this YouTube channel, head over to udemy.com. There's a link in the description, and you can take the complete guide to travel hacking 2.0. It is an entire course that is 4 hours long, where I share with you absolutely everything that I need, everything that I know, and everything that you need to know in order to be a professional travel hacker. With that being said, thanks so much. Have an awesome day.